Hey students, today's lecture is the continuation of the one that we are covering regarding the plant hormones. In our first lecture about plant hormones, in that we have read about the plant growth promoters, the first one auxins. This video we have done. In today's video, we are going to read about the second plant growth promoter hormone, that is gibberellins. So gibberellins, they are also like auxins, they are also hormones present in plants. Well, gibberellins, different forms of this hormone has been reported in different plants like GA1, GA2, GA3 and so on. But the most studied one is the GA3. Now, what is the full form of GA? It may come in your examination. So GA stands for gibberellic acid. With correct spellings you have to write. In gibberellins we have double B and double L. Now we come to the location of this hormone. Well, they are distributed in the meristematic regions. Meristematic regions, as we might know, that they are the regions where the cell division occurs continuously. Meristematic cells that have the ability of division, a continuous division is going on there. So they are present in the meristematic regions, like we know, the shoot apex, the root apex, the buds and the seeds. Now, what is the mode of action of this hormone? So these hormones, their mode of action is the growth of internodes by cell elongation. Well, cell elongation we have seen in auxins also, that they stretch the cell wall and the cell elongates. But here how the plant grows? Well, if this is a tree, a number of branches are present on a tree. What is internodes? Well, one branch, they arise from one node and the other from the other. The distance, the space between these two nodes is known as internode. So gibberellins, they act in this way only. They increase the distance, they increase the length between these two nodes. So after the application of gibberellins, these I have marked them node 1 and node 2. So the distance, the space between these two nodes, the internodal space, it gets elongated, it furthers up. So that leads to the increase in the size of the stem. That is how gibberellins work. Now, what is the function of this hormone? They promote fruit growth. Well, in our childhood, we are used to have the circular grapes, the small grapes that are round in shape, but nowadays you have come across the grapes that are much lengthier berries in them. They are quite lengthy. We are having these ones, the smaller ones, and you are having these lambawala grapes. So how we achieve those bigger sizes of the grapes? By the help of these hormones. We started using them in our horticulture. Horticulture means the fruit related our farming. So in horticulture we started using gibberellins. With that we have increased the size of the berries of different fruits. We increased the size of apples, different shapes. The better shapes of the fruits has also been achieved by the application of this hormone. Second function is they break seed dormancy. Well, dormancy is a condition when a seed found some unfavorable condition, so it just halts its metabolic processes, ceases its metabolic processes, so that they can conserve the energy. Whenever they found the favorable conditions, they start growing. So if we want to break the dormancy of a seed, we simply give gibberellins to that seed. Once the dormancy is broken up, what will happen next to the seed? It starts germination. So they break the dormancy, plus they initiate the germination process. Fourth important point with gibberellins is they delay senescence. Well, senescence is, you may say, aging process. You correlate this with the anti-aging creams that we are having in the markets. So you want to look young forever. If a plant want to look young, so yes, they can go with this gibberellins. So they delay senescence. And fifth is they also induce parthenocarpy, as we have read in the hormone auxins. So these are the functions. One important point that I've marked here, they are also used, the gibberellins, they are also used to speed up malting process in brewing industry. Well, brewing industry means the alcoholic industry, where these alcohols and the beers, gin, vodkas, they have made. Malting, if you have come across the term in this, the seeds first they have to grow, they have to germinate, then they just simply dry them in an oven and so on, then they are crushed. Number of steps are there. So in that process of malting, we need first the germination of the seeds, and just now we have read that gibberellins, they initiate germination. So in that case also gibberellins, they are used. So this is all about our second plant growth promoter hormone, gibberellins. We'll catch you soon with the hormone cytokinins. Bye bye.